Welcome to McGill University's Spring Convocation Ceremony.
Bienvenue à la cérémonie de collation des grades du printemps de l'Université McGill.
Congratulations on the success of your graduating family member or friend.
Félicitations pour cette belle réalisation accomplie par le membre de votre famille ou votre ami qui recevra aujourd'hui son diplôme.
The ceremony will start shortly.
La cérémonie commencera sous peu.
This video will provide an overview of the order of proceedings, which you can find in the online program.
Cette vidéo vous donnera un aperçu du déroulement de la cérémonie que vous trouverez dans le programme en ligne.
Ask an usher to provide the QR code.
Demandez à l'un de nos placiers de vous fournir le code QR.
The ceremony will begin with the entrance of the platform party and end with its departure.
La cérémonie commencera avec l'entrée sur scène du cortège d'honneur et se conclura avec leur départ.
And just before the platform party enters, you will stand and remain standing.
Or, juste avant que le cortège d'honneur ne monte sur scène, vous devrez vous lever et rester debout pendant un certain temps.
Once the members of the platform party have taken their places on the stage,
une fois que les membres du cortège d'honneur auront pris place sur scène,
the soloist will sing Hail Alma Mater, which is the university song.
Un soliste entonnera Heil Alma Mater, l'hymne de l'université.
After the song, the Chancellor will ask you to take your seats.
Une fois la prestation terminée, le chancelier vous demandera de vous asseoir.
An indigenous elder or knowledge keeper will share opening remarks at some ceremonies.
Un aîné autochtone ou un gardien du savoir prononcera le mot d'ouverture lors de certaines cérémonies.
Our Chancellor, John McCall McBain, who is Master of Ceremonies,
notre chancelier, John McCall McBain, qui est le maître de cérémonie,
and Deep Saini, who is President and Vice Chancellor, will each say a few words.
et Deep Saini, qui est recteur et vice-chancelier, prononceront chacun une allocation.
Thank you, Principal Sani. We'll now proceed with the teaching presentation.
The ceremony will continue with the presentation of Teaching or Research Awards,
La cérémonie se poursuivra par la remise de prix d'enseignement ou de recherche,
followed by the Convocation Address, given by the Honorary Degree recipient or by a Convocation speaker.
suivi par le discours de collation des grades prononcé par le récipiendaire du diplôme honorifique ou par un orateur.
By tradition at McGill, we begin with students receiving graduate degrees.
Once the provost has
followed by
conferred the
students obtaining
degrees,
undergraduate.
graduates will prepare to go on stage and will be guided out of their seats at the appropriate time.
Une fois que le provost aura conféré les diplômés se prépareront à montrer sur scène et seront invités à quitter leur place au moment opportun.
Before going on stage, graduates should separate their lineup card in two.
Avant de monter sur scène, les diplômés devront séparer leur carte de cortège en deux.
One part will be given to the reader,
Une première partie sera remise au maître de conférence
and after crossing the stage and being tapped by the chancellor, president, or chair, they will give the other half to obtain their degree.
et après avoir traversé la scène et avoir reçu la tape du chancelier, du recteur ou du président, l'autre moitié de la carte est donnée avant de recevoir leur diplôme.
And I'm going to ask our Secretary General, who will now make a few closing remarks. Edita?
The ceremony will end with closing remarks by the Secretary General.
La cérémonie se terminera par le mot de clôture du secrétaire général,
Followed by the soloist singing O Canada.
suivi du soliste qui chantera Au Canada.
The platform party will leave the stage and follow the bagpiper.
Le cortège d'honneur quittera la scène et un joueur de cornemuse fermera la marche.
Once the platform party has left, the ushers will guide the graduates out of the venue, row by row, starting with the last row.
Une fois que le cortège d'honneur aura quitté la scène, les placiers inviteront les diplômés à quitter leur place rangée par rangée, en commençant par la dernière rangée.
Please do not try to exit until an usher has indicated it is time for your row to leave.
Veuillez ne pas quitter votre siège tant qu'un placier vous ait indiqué que le moment de quitter est venu pour vous.
Thank you for your attention. Enjoy the ceremony and congratulations to our graduates.
Merci de votre attention. Profitez bien de la cérémonie et toutes nos félicitations aux diplômés.
As an alumnus, I'm proud to celebrate your McGill journey, and I echo the sentiments of everyone who ever graduated from our university with just 3 words.
You made it. As a graduate, you're part of something unique. The McGill Alumni Association.
Profiterez donc des avantages auxquels ont droit tous les diplômés et serez ainsi prêts à écrire un nouveau chapitre de votre vie.
Your Alumni Association is an amazing community of more than 300,000 alumni
in over 180 countries.
The global network that we share opens up a world of possibilities and connections.
L'association des diplômés de McGill propose également des activités stimulantes et vous guidera avec les activités enrichissantes de mentorat et de réseautage.
Whether you're near campus or halfway around the world, you can easily stay connected through the MAA. Just follow us on social media and share your news.
We are here to celebrate you, cheer you on, and help you reach your next milestones. Welcome.
Welcome.
Bienvenue parmi nous.
Welcome.
Bienvenue parmi nous.
Veuillez vous lever? Please rise.
This song is what we call the Ojibwe love song. The sound is supposed to sound like when a baby cries. When we see our children cry, they need love. They can't speak for themselves yet. They need food, compassion, they need to be picked up. That song says that no matter what age we get to in life, we will always cry for love. That song I sang every time one of my children was born. That was the first song that they heard when they came into this world. I wanted to sing that to honor all the work that the families did for us to all be here today. All the work. This requires love, requires patience. There's a lot of mystery. There's a lot of celebration. I wanted to sing that to celebrate our love, our compassion, and our generosity for one another. Miigwech, 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 miigwech. Inugishigat, it means it's a beautiful day. Hi.
Thank you, Professor Spade, for being today's ceremony and for your opening words. Everybody can be seated now, I think. How about that? Thank you. And thank you, Professor Trevino, for your wonderful performance of the university song. Bienvenue à tous les diplômés, leurs familles, leurs proches amis, notre recteur et vice-chancelier d'Ipsani, Maryse Bertrand, la présidente du Conseil des gouverneurs et membre de la faculté. À titre de chancelier et au nom de l'Université McGill, bienvenue au Centre Bell pour la célébration de la cérémonie de remise des diplômes 2024 des facultés de médecine dentaire et des sciences de la santé orale et médecine et sciences de la santé. As Chancellor McGill University, I welcome you to the Bell Center to celebrate the class of 2024 graduating from the faculties of dental medicine and oral health sciences, medicine, and health sciences. This is not a hockey game. I just want to be clear. If people got in the wrong place, it's next year, okay? So let me first and foremost offer my sincere congratulations to all our graduates. I could not be more pleased or proud to share this day with you and your families, friends, and classmates. Félicitations à tous les diplômés et leurs familles, amis et camarades de classe. Je suis très fier d'être parmi vous pour cette célébration. So today I'd like to look back, to look forward. First, let me look back. The French philosopher Paul Valéry stated in the early 1900s, "The trouble with our times is that the future is not what it used to be." This adage is probably even more true today. Change today happens much faster than the past. In essence, change is and must become an integral part of our lives. We will no longer be able to solely find solutions to existing problems. We'll be forced to look ahead to find solutions to future adversities. We must set the future as our basis of thought and not the present. Changes happening today and changes which will occur in the future are, to a great extent, created by men and women. We must learn to control change by taking into account in advance the effect of change on our society and our lifestyle. I'm not saying that change should be limited. What I'm saying is we must be proactive instead of reactive to change. It is the optimist who thinks about solutions to existing and future adversities. The pessimists and cynics will solve no problems, answer no questions, and realize no goals. So this part of my speech comes from where? Actually, if we look back, that speech comes from June 11th, 1980, my valedictorian address at Place des Arts, Montreal. And the words are pretty good for today as well. And when I look back, I thought those words I said on that day are very true today as well. It's funny how it seems that they're fairly current today, but maybe even more relevant today when change is faster. So now to look forward. Graduates, you'll be entering a world of even more change than I foresaw 44 years ago. Change is accelerating with new advances in biotechnology, genomics, artificial intelligence, and many other areas. So how do we keep up? I think there are 5 things that you as graduates should remember to do as you create your lives and influence the creation of the future of humanity in the changing world. First is first principles. Don't make any assumptions in such a fast-changing world, and remember to keep educating and training yourselves. Second, listen to your heart, your head, and your gut, so you feel free to be contrarian and willing to speak out against injustice. Remember, as Martin Luther King said in 1963, when I was just 5, injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. Third, be flexible and keep your options open. Closing doors too quickly in a changing world will not serve you well. And fourth, sometimes you just got to take a risk, where you have a chance of breakthrough or a chance of being ridiculed. Take the risk. Wow, I've been ridiculed a lot in my life, but that was the cost of having had a few breakthroughs. And lastly, in a changing world, you never know when you had a good day. Learning from your mistakes and remembering that it may be thundering outside, but your future direction has little relation to that bad day. So in conclusion, to succeed in a world that is changing ever faster, remember these 5 suggestions. Think from first principles, listen to your heart, your gut, and your head. Be flexible and keep your options open. Take a risk, and remember, you never know when you've had a good day. When the Canadians lost and didn't get in the playoffs, it was a good day because we're here now. So you have to look at everything in the right perspective. Félicitations à la promotion 2024. Congratulations to the class of 2024. Merci, thank you. So it's now my pleasure to invite Deep Saini, President and Vice Chancellor McGill, to address the audience. He's on my line.
Merci, Monsieur le Chancelier. Congratulations to the class of 2024. Félicitations à nos finissantes et finissants de la promotion de 2024. C'est un plaisir de célébrer ensemble vos réalisations remarquables. It is a privilege to welcome you, your family, and your friends, as well as our esteemed guests, each joining us here at the Bell Center with great anticipation and happiness. To the class of 2024, I likely don't need to remind you that becoming a McGill graduate is a distinction not easily earned. It requires diligence, determination, commitment. You have demonstrated all these qualities throughout your studies, and even more so during the pandemic. In reaching this milestone, take a moment to really appreciate the meaning and the weight of your achievements. Be proud of yourselves for your remarkable efforts and your resilience. relish in the excitement, even in those nervous feelings that come with a future full of possibilities. And importantly, recognize the many people who have helped you get here, your family and friends who supported you in your studies, as well as our professors, librarians, and university staff. Many of them are here today. So graduates, let us give them a big round of applause for all that they have done. Chères finissantes, chers finissants, vous avez mérité une place bien à vous dans l'histoire de notre université. Depuis plus de 200 ans, cette histoire s'enrichit de l'excellence de nos étudiants et étudiants, professeurs, membres du personnel et bien entendu de nos diplômés. This greatness, which I have had the pleasure of witnessing up close since joining the university just over a year ago, is what we notice, what we celebrate as that special McGill character. This is a community that is renowned for questioning the established paradigms, for embracing difficult challenges, and for constantly pushing the frontiers of creativity and innovation, and always with a focus on improving the societies we serve. Our world, as we know, is living through an especially turbulent period right now. The widespread suffering in the Middle East has brought enormous pain to people worldwide, including within the McGill community. It has also laid bare the tensions and divisions in Canadian society, which have sharply escalated since October. These are indeed challenging times, not only for universities, but also for other institutions globally. But in spite of this, I remain ever hopeful about the future. I'm hopeful, especially because of what today's event represents, this convocation. A rite of passage for the next generation of bright, promising young people. As graduates of the university, of our university, think of how you can leverage that special McGill character which each of you embodies to make your communities and our world a better place. Now, more than ever, our world needs talented, creative, and compassionate people. People who are capable and driven to address the pressing challenges of our time. Challenges such as finding common ground through constructive dialogue and reason, transitioning the world to cleaner, more sustainable energy sources, developing the policies needed to ensure ethical use of AI, or safeguarding our democracy and civil order in this post-truth era, and much more. So graduates, take what you have learned and use your education to leave this imperfect world better than you found it. And always make sure that the opportunities afforded by your education not only enhance your life, but also the lives of others. I recognize this is a big ask and meeting it will not be easy. Doing so will indeed demand a great deal of you. But your generation has demonstrated time and again that you have what it takes to create meaningful progress. Finissantes et finissants, nous avons aujourd'hui beaucoup de raisons à célébrer, car aujourd'hui, vous devenez les diplômés de McGill. Vous vous joignez à un réseau actif composé de quelques 300 000 personnes établies un peu partout sur la planète. Je vous invite à maintenir un lien fort avec votre alma mater. Ensemble, nous continuerons à façonner le 3e siècle de McGill. So graduates, the future is yours to shape. Follow your curiosity wherever it may lead, and above all, keep learning. We cannot wait to hear where your journey takes you and the stellar things you will no doubt accomplish and contribute. Félicitations, congratulations to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, President Saini. We'll now proceed with the Teaching Award presentations. I invite Elam Emami, Dean of the Faculty of Dental Medicine and Oral Health Sciences, to present the first award winner. Next, Mélanie Mondou, Associate Dean, Undergraduate Medical Education, will present our second award winner, and Marion Koch, Program Director, Undergraduate Medical Education, Campus Outaouais, will present our final award winner. I invite the winners to please stand when their name is called and join the President at center stage. Dean Emami.
Mr. Vice Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Alyssa Levin. Alyssa Levin obtained a master's degree in études littéraires from the Université du Québec à Montréal and a PhD in sociology from McGill University. She joined faculty in 2009 and was promoted to the rank of faculty lecturer in 2019. Dr. Levin has played an instrumental role in crafting meaningful learning experience for our students. As the sole sociologist in our faculty, she has successfully developed courses that optimize our students' learning of social context, fostering a cultural sensitivity and inclusive environment in oral health care and education. An expert in qualitative methodology, she analyzes the weaknesses and strengths of faculty courses, ensuring that teaching activities are responsive to social systems, organizational dynamics, and community desires. Alyssa has been instrumental in establishing applied qualitative research to students' coursework. Her teaching philosophy is based on an experiential approach. For instance, she introduces exercises on implicit bias as well as evidence for repercussions in clinical practice. Introducing a new addition to student wellness, she has brought a long-haired loyal canine companion to our faculty. Together, they are on a mission to offer stress relief, spread joy, and foster resilience. I would like to conclude by citing statements from her students and her colleagues. She is approachable, enthusiastic, and respectful. She embodies the essence of teaching, not only for applause, but for the sincere love of guiding others toward understanding and enlightenment. Please join me in congratulating her for receiving the CATS Award and dire bravo à Dr. Levin. Mr. Vice Chancellor, it is my great pleasure to present Dr. Alyssa Levin, winner of the Howard CATS Award for Excellence in Teaching, Faculty of Dental Medicine and Oral Health Sciences.
Mr. Vice Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Gabrielle Venn. Dr. Gabrielle Venn is an associate professor in the Department of Anatomy and Cell Biology. He has received several awards for his contributions to medical education, including the Faculty Honor List for Educational Excellence and the Leo Yaffe Award for Superior Undergraduate Teaching. Dr. Venn is passionate about advancing anatomical education while promoting a positive and inclusive teaching learning environment, as outlined by these students' comments. Dr. Venn's passion for teaching is unparalleled. It is so refreshing to come to the lab every day and see a smile on his face. Not only is Dr. Venn extremely passionate and caring, he's also very hands-on and takes the time to teach you until you understand. He's relatable, kind, and knowledgeable, all qualities which he strongly embodies and inspires in his students. J'ai le privilège de connaître Dr. Venn depuis de nombreuses années. Le côtoyer dans un contexte universitaire où il m'enseignait fut des plus agréables. D'abord, pendant les cours d'anatomie réguliers, il a fait tout en son possible pour développer notre intérêt pour l'embryologie et les fascias. Ensuite, pendant le cours Anatomy for Surgeons, il a quotidiennement fait tout en son pouvoir pour répondre à nos nombreuses questions tout en démontrant un intérêt sincère pour chacun d'entre nous. Cela est sans dire qu'il est même allé jusqu'à accepter de souffrir à quelques reprises en allant courir sur le Mont-Royal avec certains des élèves sur l'heure du midi. Dr. Venn est un enseignant engagé qui aime sincèrement ce qu'il fait. Cela transparaît. Mr. Vice-Chancellor, it is my great pleasure to present Dr. Gabrielle Venn, winner of the Osler Award for Outstanding Teaching in the Faculty of Medicine and Health Sciences, Downtown Campus.
Mr. Vice-Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Maxime Labelle. As a young campus, we cherish our medical education champions, and we couldn't think of a more deserving recipient of the Osler Award for Outstanding Teaching at the Outaouais campus. Dr. Labelle is a faculty lecturer. He completed his medicine and internal medicine residency both at McGill, 2017, and he's been involved with the Outaouais campus since its beginning and even before. He is known for his development and delivery of the Early Recognition of and Response to Acute Deterioration course, also known as ERAD, which is offered to students in their 4th year and is the final course of their curriculum. This course consistently receives rave reviews. Students wrote about their appreciation of Dr. Labelle in many ways, and yesterday in the awards ceremony, I also got to speak to students. Il y a plusieurs étudiants qui ont mentionné qu'avec l'influence de Dr. Labelle, ils ont arrivé à choisir la médecine interne. Il a réussi à les enseigner d'une manière profonde. Il a toujours recommencé avec les bases des maladies, puis il a su guider les étudiants à travers le diagnostic différentiel jusqu'à le plan de traitement d'une façon profonde et efficace. Les étudiants l'ont apprécié aussi dans la façon qu'il pouvait livrer les cours. Alors, il s'est montré un professeur qui était non seulement efficace dans sa façon de livrer les cours formels, mais aussi dans les milieux cliniques. Il était vraiment un professeur très, très apprécié. We would like to thank Dr. Labelle from deep in our medical learners and educators' hearts. He is an absolute jewel, and we wish him well in all that he does, mostly for our medical learners and medical education community in Outaouais, but also for his collaboration with our central campus. Our congratulations to Dr. Labelle. Mr. Vice Chancellor, it is my great pleasure to present Dr. Maxime Labelle, winner of the Osler Award for Outstanding Teaching in the Faculty of Medicine and Health Sciences, Outaouais Campus.
Thank you to the presenters, and congratulations to this year's winners of their well-deserved recognition. Teaching is so important in McGill, in my family, where my mother was a teacher, and in our world today. It's a really important profession, and we're so happy to have three great recognition of great teaching. So thanks to all of them. So now we're going to proceed to the Honorary Degree presentation. McGill is honored today to celebrate the achievements of Dr. Swaminathan. I will ask Leslie Fellows, there's Leslie. Leslie Fellows, the Dean of the Faculty of Medicine and Health Sciences, to present our distinguished guests so that she may have conferred upon her the highest recognition that is within the powers of the university to grant. And I will ask Dr. Swaminathan to join me at the center of the stage for the presentation of the Honorary Degree. Dean Fellows.
Mr. Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Soumya Swaminathan, an inspirational leader within the global health arena who has played a key role in the World Health Organization's ambition to achieve better health for everyone on the planet. In 2017, Dr. Swaminathan joined the World Health Organization as Deputy Director General, Programs, and in March 2019 was named its first Chief Scientist, a role she filled until late 2022 through the height of the early stages of the COVID-19 pandemic. A pediatrician from India and a globally recognized researcher on tuberculosis and HIV, Dr. Swaminathan has more than 40 years' experience in clinical care and research and has worked throughout her career to translate research into effective programs. Dr. Swaminathan was Secretary for Health Research in the Indian government and Director General of the Indian Council of Medical Research from 2015 to 2017, the country's most senior leader and administrator of medical research. During that time, she focused on bringing science and evidence into the making of health policy, building research capacity in India's medical schools, and forging international partnerships in health sciences. Auparavant, elle a été directrice de l'Institut national indien de recherche sur la tuberculose, où ses contributions ont permis d'améliorer les pratiques de gestion et de réduire la mortalité et la morbidité dues au VIH-Sida et à la tuberculose, en Inde et ailleurs dans le monde. From 2009 to 2011, Dr. Swaminathan also served as coordinator of the multi-organizational UN Special Program for Research and Training in Tropical Diseases in Geneva. Dr. Swaminathan has studied throughout the world, having received academic training in India, Great Britain, and the United States. She has published more than 470 peer-reviewed publications and book chapters, and is an elected Foreign Fellow of the U.S. National Academy of Medicine and a Fellow of all 3 science academies in India. Dr. Swaminathan est une médecin scientifique mondialement reconnue et louangée. Elle a contribué à influencer la politique et les orientations scientifiques mondiales en formulant des recommandations cliniques et de santé publique. When the COVID-19 pandemic struck, she escalated these efforts to provide considered and calm guidance and to battle misinformation and widespread skepticism about the value of vaccines. Throughout her career, Dr. Swaminathan has been a leader in linking research evidence with policy and practice. These days, she is focused on exploring the links between biodiversity, the environment, and human health and well-being. She also wants to work more with children to improve their understanding of science, to create more curiosity, to ask the right questions, to not believe everything that they see on social media. She is living proof that science matters. Mr. Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Soumya Swaminathan so that you may confer upon her the degree of Doctor of Science, honoris causa.
And now for the speech of our new honorary doctorate.
Chancellor McCormack Bain, President and Vice Chancellor Deep Saini, Maurice Bertrand, Chair of the Board of Governors, Dean Fellows, faculty members of the Schools of Health Sciences, the faculty awardees, proud families and guests, and most of all, members of the graduating class of 2024. It is indeed a great pleasure and privilege to be one of the recipients of the honorary doctorate this year from this very prestigious university. It's a double pleasure, as my late father, Dr. M.S. Swaminathan, was also a past recipient in agricultural sciences. I also have many connections with faculty members here working on tuberculosis, infectious diseases, and global health. It is wonderful to see a university that promotes diversity of thought and intellectual opinions, and that provides all students with not only an excellent education, but also critical thinking skills and moral clarity. The world is facing unprecedented challenges, from climate change and increasing natural disasters to wars and conflicts. But we also have uncommon opportunities to turn things around and create a better world. Let me share a few thoughts with you today as you embark on a new and exciting phase of your life to find your passion and leave your footprints on the sands of time. You're all graduates of health sciences, which means that you will deal with people, and often people who are sick and needing care, and anxious families. In addition to your clinical skills, you will need empathy, compassion, patience, but also resilience and internal strength. Working with HIV/AIDS patients in India before we had access to antiretroviral therapy taught me a lot about human behavior, courage in the face of adversity, wives nursing their husbands till they died, but then with nobody to care for them later, social stigma, which was often worse than the physical illness, discord and breakdown of even strong family relationships when stressed, and the civil society advocacy and activism that ultimately led to access to drugs and other life-saving products for all. Credit must go to people like Dr. Yusuf Hamid of the pharmaceutical company, the Indian company Cipla, who took on the challenge of manufacturing these antiretroviral drugs affordably, which has now resulted in tens of millions of people living almost normal lives with HIV. Prior to that, while drugs were available in high-income countries, they were priced so high by the pharma companies that most people in low and low-middle-income countries could not afford them. It was a time of great frustration, anger, and sadness for physicians like myself who had no answer to patients who asked us why they could not access these drugs that were available elsewhere. We did see a similar situation repeat itself during the COVID pandemic, when vaccines, personal protective equipment, and other products, including oxygen, reached developing countries much later, resulting in the avoidable loss of millions of lives. Advances in science and technology are happening at an amazing speed. They can help solve many of the problems that we face today in agriculture, in medicine, energy, transport, and housing. For example, gene editing technologies can now cure diseases that we did not think were curable. Artificial intelligence allows us to analyze data at speeds we thought were impossible and help with diagnostics, with identifying the best treatments for an individual, as well as with new drug discovery. Platforms like the mRNA technology that were first used during the COVID pandemic have the potential to develop new treatments and vaccines for a variety of different diseases. We have all kinds of digital tools at our disposal. During the pandemic, as chief scientist of the World Health Organization, I was witness to the rapid advances that we made in understanding the virus and how to fight it, with researchers from around the world collaborating and, of course, working around the clock. But for millions of people, access to quality healthcare is still a dream, let alone being able to cure genetic diseases. Over 250,000 mothers and almost 5 million children under the age of 5 still die every year, 90% of them in developing countries and mostly from preventable diseases. 1.6 million people die of TB every year, and less than 20% of people who have high blood pressure, hypertension, have it under control globally. So the question is, how do we use these new technologies wisely and ethically? How do we ensure that the gaps between the haves and the have-nots are not exacerbated? Can we create good governance models so that new technologies can be regulated so that they help solve societal problems, not worsen them? For example, the mRNA technology transfer program that we established at the WHO was basically to have an alternate model of drug development, which does not put profits first. Today, the network of labs and scientists, all in low and middle income countries, are working together to share knowledge and know-how. And whenever a new product is developed using this mRNA technology, the IP will be shared in a transparent and fair way with all the partners so that people everywhere can benefit from an advance that happens in any other part of the world. As healthcare professionals, we all tend to focus on people who are sick and we want to make them better. However, 80% of our health status depends on things outside the health sector: clean air and clean water, sanitation, housing, safe roads, and good nutrition, what are often referred to as the social determinants of health. In fact, poor diets and air pollution are the two biggest risk factors for our health today, accounting for the majority of deaths and disabilities worldwide. While it is the job of governments to invest in these public goods, healthcare professionals must be advocates for good policies in all sectors. The fact that health was not even included as a topic of discussion or action till the latest COP28 shows that people have not understood or appreciated how climate change is impacting all aspects of health, and in fact is the biggest existential threat that humanity and the planet faces. Even after experiencing the worst pandemic in living memory, political leaders are still not putting health first. It's estimated that about $30 billion are needed every year to invest in pandemic prevention and preparedness. The pandemic fund, this was set up about 2 years ago, has so far raised about $2 billion to help low-income countries invest in their health systems, while trillions are spent on wars. One other phenomenon that can affect health outcomes is the rise of mis- and disinformation. This is not new. In fact, misinformation has existed for many centuries, but is tremendously helped by social media. During the pandemic, many public health experts, including in this country and including myself, faced abuse and threats just for doing our jobs. In countries where misinformation spread, where trust between people and governments was low, and where the virus was politicized, both cases and deaths due to COVID were higher than expected. A new science of infodemiology was born during the pandemic, and I suspect is here to stay. I want to end on a hopeful note. Young people today are speaking up about the injustices that you see in this world. You are pressuring adults to be more responsible and take action on climate change and address the inequities, most of which are human-made. You are much more globally connected and less inclined to create artificial barriers of race, gender, religion, or ethnicity. So do not be afraid to speak truth to power. Follow your passion and be the best at whatever you are doing. Stand up for science and rationality, and build your networks and relationships. Nourish your friendships. Find mentors and peers that you can trust and lean on. Very importantly, be kind to yourself and your families. And don't be afraid to try something new or risky, as President also said, just because it looks difficult. As Margaret Mead said, never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it's the only thing that ever has. All the best to all of you, and thank you again to the university for this amazing honor and privilege. Thank you very much.
Wow. What have we been doing the last few years? Wow, fantastic. Thank you. I guess in a world of unprecedented challenges, I'm sure glad that she's on our side. And it's interesting, she had to say, and we took it when she said it, but should we have to say this? Stand up for science and rationality? It's sad that she had to say it, it's sad we had to hear it, but it's actually true. And I noted the five comments for our graduates: empathy, compassion, patience, resilience, and internal strength. And those are really good. A lot of really good hints for you in your future. But those 5 words, if you remember them, I think will help you a lot in your future practices. So I'd now like to ask Angela Campbell. Where's Angela? There she is. Angela Campbell, the Associate Provost of Equity and Academic Policies, who will begin the formal proceedings for our academic awards.
Thank you, Mr. Chancellor. Good morning, graduates and their loved ones. I am pleased to invite students graduating from the faculties of Dental Medicine and Oral Health Sciences and Medicine and Health Sciences for the conferral of their degrees. Convocation is a truly joyous event in the cycle of our university's life, particularly at McGill, where we have such talented and accomplished students. Each student crossing the stage this morning will be greeted by the Chancellor, the President, or the Chair of the Board of Governors. Students receiving their first degree shall remove their mortarboard or hat. At center stage, they'll be symbolically capped, signaling ceremonially the conferral of the degree. Students who've already earned a university degree will keep their mortarboard on and will be congratulated by a tap on the shoulder. The parchment or the degree itself is given to students after they have a photo taken and leave the stage. You may see some students this morning wearing red or white scarves. All self-identifying Indigenous students, that is First Nations, Inuit, and Métis students, are entitled to wear graduation scarves at Convocation, in the community, and at any and all future McGill events that they attend. This spring Convocation here at McGill, we're proud to welcome 87 new Indigenous graduates to our community of McGill alumni. Alors, en vertu des pouvoirs qui me sont conférés par le Sénat de McGill, je déclare que les candidats dont le nom figure sur la liste officielle des diplômés de l'université, qu'ils soient présents ou absents, ont satisfait aux exigences de leur grade, diplôme ou certificat respectifs. By virtue of the powers conferred upon me by McGill's Senate, I declare that the candidates whose names appear on the university's official list of graduates, whether they be present or absent, have satisfied the requirements for their respective degrees, diplomas, or certificates. By tradition at McGill, we begin with students receiving graduate degrees, followed by students obtaining undergraduate degrees. And I now invite Dr. Samuel Benaroya to present our graduates. Congratulations to the class of 2024. Félicitations.
For the degree of Master of Science in Dental Sciences, Mary Amour. Mohammed Khan. Asma Salem. Ibrahim Sankour. For the degree of Doctor of Dental Medicine, Zainab Abdul Hussein. Razi Hassan. Ajang Azjaki. Nea Aurora. Frédéric Bédard. Alisa Bodokan. Courtney Boyne. Adam Sentomo Bozzo. Pulkit Chandra, Dean's Honor List. Ashim Das. Camelia Doksanoglu. Jad El-Jabi. Rita El-Haddad. Annie Fan. Corinne Fontaine. Andrea Raluca Galinescu Munteanu. Russell Gitalis. Kazem Habibi Tana. Rebecca Israel. Romy Mercedes Jedwab. Kevin Jin. Stacy Kahn. Amanda Kasner-Remmer. June Kwan, Dean's Honor List. Emily Lynette, Dean's Honor List. Sarah Loran. Lucas Marcelino. Virginie Marcoux Clément. Mohamed Mohamed. Sean Motwani. Aizan Nizamabadi. Alexandra Papadakis. Stella Maria Predwi. Miriam Kadri. Aya Rajab. Mackenzie Salmon. Ildi Troca. Emma Wilson, Dean's Honor List. Annie Wiseman. Yu-Chen Yang. Samira Amini, Dean's Honor List. Faculty of Medicine and Health Sciences, for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Biological and Biomedical Engineering, Liam Carroll. Camille Cassel-Decamp. Mohamed Mohammadi. Prabhu Karthik Parameshwar. James Porter. Emily Prowse. Sabrina Shally. For the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Communication Sciences and Disorders, Patrick Coburn. Alvaro Iturralde Zurita. For the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Epidemiology, Renzo Jose Carlos Calderon Añosa. Laura Davis. Stephen Kutcher. Alvi Raman. Nicholas Winters. For the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Experimental Medicine, Samar Atiye. Anfal Almas. Julia Chronopoulos. Casey Cohen. Christian Galindo. Alberto Herrero Babiloni. Maya Jankovic. Rachel La Silva. Amina Laham. Capucine Magot. Sepide Mikaili. Dilhan Pereira. Sahil Sharma. Purani Ganesh Subramani. Vaili Sun. Guanhan Yao. For the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Experimental Surgery, Julien Boudreau. Sita Derderian. Ahmed Fouda. Fabio Mendez Botello Filo. Sherine Osebo. Yifan Wang. Gang Yan. For the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Family Medicine and Primary Care, Anish Arora. Joshua Mitchell. Hao Zhang. For the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Human Genetics, Human Bagheri. Kate Glennon. Bill Chi. Zoe Smilovic. Melissa Zweig. For the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Pathology, Elvis Martinez Jaramillo. For the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Psychiatry, Helen Martin. For the degree of Master of Engineering in Biological and Biomedical Engineering, Tassin Abedi. Rim Al-Sis. Jack Chapman. Anna Clouvel. Jonathan Morox. Bisan Samara. Sydney Sear. Oren Shapiro. Suthan Sinathurai. Christian Spreng. Brooke Turkalj. Hannah Park. Fareh Majedi. For the degree of Master of Science in Biostatistics, Tasnim Fatima Alam. Angie Deng. For the degree of Master of Science in Epidemiology, Megan Bouchard. Giovanna Bussa. Julie Engler. Lori Haig. Julia Heron. Israth Jahan. Maggie Logal. Ingrid Liu. Saba Pirwani. Shaini Ramnawaz. Charlene Waite. For the degree of Master of Science in Experimental Medicine, Shabnam Abbashzadeh Aranjani. Ingrid Estefania Anaya Morales. Karan Arora. Celine Beiser. Juliana Colapel. Luca Delicoli. Lale Ebrahimi Ganavier. Mariam Jabara. Judith Lapierre. Negar Musavi Firuzabadi. Everglad Mugutso. Esther Paul. Anika Pedersen. Tom Podolsky. Sabrina Ritzara Richard. Talia Roster. Aishwarya Skaria. For the degree of Master of Science in Experimental Surgery, Aksa Anwar, also receiving a graduate certificate in surgical innovation. Jessica Bloom. Claudia Covarrubias Rosas. Chelsea De Bellis. Mohamed Elamedi. Jesse Fumbue. Matthew Ha. Shrida Jain. Amar Kawam. Ujwala Naitani. Tanushri Paul. Romy Philip. Archie Sharma. Yubai He Shen. Catherine Siloch. Matthew Stendel. Carol Wisa. For the degree of Master of Science in Family Medicine, Ashkan Baradaran. Natoya Bent. Delufa Tuz Jerin. Mustafa Laimuna. Isabella Miniaka. Rafaela Nicolopoulos. Raymond Tolentino. Sima Zaedi. For the degree of Master of Science in Genetic Counseling, Miranda Lee. Kenzie Melville. Vanessa Rokosak. Ashley White. Alexandra White Brown. For the degree of Master of Science in Human Genetics, Julia Barnwell. Ivan Chumakov. Justine Desrochers. Manchi Liang. Evan Puligandla. Matthew Tiranardi. Camille Valentin. Yiting Wang. Jake Michael Reed. For the degree of Master of Science in Mental Health, Juliette Caro. Malka Reich. You're welcome. For the degree of Master of Science in Otolaryngology, Jennifer Silver. For the degree of Master of Science in Pathology, Furat Fatima. Emily Marcotte. For the degree of Master of Science in Psychiatry, Kayla Eisenberg. Raza Kadri. For the degree of Master of Science in Public Health, Tasmin Adel. Holly Arscott. Gwen Obrack. Kanika Barthi. David Caviedes Combita. Palak Desai. Danielle Duncan. Gabrielle Gosselin. Jessica Gosselin. Sehar Gul. Claire Healy. Valérie Jeanneret. Ellie Kuhn. Sarah Lyle. Claire McGall. Milka Mekonen. Claudia Mesaros. Nea Mohamed. Audrey Nielsen. Devin Nihil. Alklil Noza. Megan Pritchard. Samira Ramatula. Samuel Reta. Charlotte Claire Serrano. Sharat Shankar. Sara Torres Gallego. Shinbei Wan. Ai Wang. Isaiah Williams. Shishi Yang. For the degree of Master of Science Applied in Occupational Health Sciences, Yasmin Sanchez Pardo. For the degree of Master of Science Applied in Translational Biomedical Engineering, Halana Al-Salek. Sadir Alayed. Amal Deis. Arabo Shabandari. For the Graduate Diploma in Oncology, Yuning Chen. Bertila Wencho Ferkamchui. Aida Salei Nobandigani. Malak Selim. Tania Rajeskumar Thakkar. For the Graduate Certificate in Regenerative Medicine, Simran Jaffer. Janeva Shahi, also receiving a Bachelor of Science. For the degree of Doctor of Medicine and Master of Surgery, Nabil Ahmed. Nadia Alayubi. Jasmine Ali. Maya Alik. Joël Amir. Carla Apostolova, Domenico Arcuri, Saman Arfai, Leila Atala, Karim Atassi, Catherine Auger-Morin, Amanda Austin Kyler, Abed Bayad, Justin Balick, Dean's Honor List, Alexander Beaulieu-Shearer, Dean's Honor List, Anthony Beauséjour, Cédric Béchiao, Sabrina Bergeron, David Bien, Amanda Bianco, Dean Bizogias, Laurence Blais, Mac Blitt Hansen, Virginie Boisvert-Plante, Marianne Bou-Riley, Lydia Bourdache, Elise Bowich, Anindio Chakraborty, Shihan Chen, Matthias Klaus, Anna Cloître, Yossi Cohen, Santina Conte, Antoine Côté, Dean's Honor List, Julien Courville, Dean's Honor List, Jason Covone, Danny Croteau, Nicolas Dakash, Jacqueline Dolphin, Victoria de Braga, Joël Deschênes Bilodeau, Bennett Desormeaux, Dean's Honor List, Jenny Dimakos, Joanna Dobransky, and Rebecca Drolet, Lucie Dubès, Mounia Dougal, Ines Dupuis, Dean's Honor List, Samantha Eisman, Khadija El Burhoumi, Farida El Malt, Dean's Honor List, Albert Ettingen, Matthew Fagan. Nahal Siraj Fansia, Dean's Honor List. Abby Farrell. Ramin Farzaneh. Michael Ferrante. Amina Feroum. Thierry Fotsing Tadjo. Iman Free. Pierre-Luc Gagnon. Anda Gaita. George Gerardis. Jessica Gong. Isabel Gorea. Tara Greenwald. Ayman Hadou. Shadi Haj Youssef. Maha Hamoud. Mark Henine. Edie Hennick. Mustafa Hesham Mohamed Fouad. Vincent Huang. Yutong Wang. Kelvin Wynn. Erica Iney, Dean's Honor List. Ali Itkovitz. Miriam Jabran. Tony Jakji. Amir Jasarevic. Richie Jeremian. Evan Jeté. Kimia Kafash Mohammadi. Arshia Kakar. Nicholas Karabatsos. Kashif Khan. Sarah Kittner. Jacob Lafont. Sidra Laldin. Sandrine Lamoureux. Lubna Lamrani. Dylan Langbert. Tommy Lavoie Turcotte. Marine Leblanc. Sophie Leblanc. Tristan Lessard. Sophie Levasseur, Chloé Ligier, Clara Lloyd, Marie-Lou Lucier, Michael Malouf, Morgan McDonald, Amanda McPherson, Noor Mahdi, Dorsa Majpour, Naomi Malka, Eva Margot Dermer, Sarah Marier, Letitia Mbaseg, Miriam Mekil Polis, Gabriela Meniti, Dean's Honor List, Jennifer Merariu, Dean's Honor List, Alexander Moise, Tanya Morin, Mahmoud Mustafa, Harun Munir, Geneviève Milokopos, Koti Negreanu, Dean's Honor List, Alex Nguyen, Talia Nguyen, Frank Nero, Ainhoa Olazabal, Sarah Oliel, Emily Ulusian, Emily Palisaitis, Sharina Patel, Chloe Pereira Kelton, Dean's Honor List, Hugo Perrier, Bao Lam Pham, Julia Phillip, Antoine Picard, Johan Pilon, Nicolas Pilote, Chelsea Potsebon, Dean's Honor List, Connor Prosty, Dean's Honor List, Frédéric Provost, Dana Rafoul, Chris Rafia, Praveen Rajasegaran, Dorsai Ranjbari, Benjamin Rahani, Anna Reiter. Matthew Robb. Camille Rochefort, Dean's Honor List. Amélie Rochon. Eliana Rohr. Sydney Ross. Shanti Rumjan Greit. Alisa Rutman. Mustafa Sakwib. Victoria Shuela, Dean's Honor List. Elizabeth Siciliani. Maud Simoneau. Ranuka Sivanathan. Reginald Sivarajan. Lashanda Skerritt, also receiving a Doctor of Philosophy. Arij Sufi. Arti Srivastava. Ariane Saint-Denis. Jonathan Starr. Andrew Stein. Veronica Spiskova. Marion Sylvain. Charles Tessier. Gautam Thangathurai. Theo Tolnai. Lauren Tracy. Andréane Tremblay. Dominique Tremblay. Alexander Valerio. Evika Veilleux. Marie-Catherine Viau. Jeffrey Wang. Dean's Honor List. Zina Wang. Samuel Wilson. Courtney Wood. Angela Yang. Kiana Yao. Aigul Zaripova. Dingyi Zhang. Sarah Zhang. Kevin Zhao. Navid Zuberi. For the Graduate Certificate in Translational Biomedical Engineering, Aaron O. Faculty of Science, for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Microbiology and Immunology, Reem Araji. Félicitations à tous. Congratulations to all.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Dr. Benaroya, for reading all the graduates' names, and congratulations to all the graduates. I now invite Dean Fellows to the podium to lead the graduating class in the reading of the oath for the medical practitioners. Dean Fellows.
The oath is for all healthcare practitioners. I'd ask all health professional graduates to please rise. We will say the sponsio together. You know the words? Je déclare solennellement devant tous ceux ici rassemblés que je m'acquitterai de mon devoir en me laissant guider par les principes de ce serment que je prête librement et publiquement. That I will diligently minister as much as in me lies to the comfort and restoration of the sick entrusted to my care, that I will not divulge without grave reason anything which I have either seen or heard during my professional attendance, which it may be proper to conceal. Je m'engage, en outre, à exercer mes fonctions avec soin et fidèlement aux plus hautes traditions des codes éthiques de ma profession, and that as long as I may serve, I will ever seek to promote excellence in every act that I perform.
I think you can sit down now if you like. So I'd now like to invite Tech Jun Kwan to say a few words as valedictorian on behalf of the graduating class. Tech?
Chancellor, members of the Platform Party, fellow graduates, and guests, thank you for sharing with us this special moment, the celebration that will mark in our lives the end of one era and the beginning of another. Today we get to celebrate the results of our hard work, dedication, and tenacity through years of trials and challenges. I am both humbled and honored to stand before you as the valedictorian representing the formidable cohorts in medicine and dentistry. Our journey leading up to this moment was nothing short of remarkable. Tremendous amounts of knowledge about anatomy, physiology, to pharmacology have been assimilated in the early years of our program. Even after the knowledge and skills that we acquired through lectures and simulation labs, clinical practice took us by storm. Many of us had to manage differences with patients who often had different life experiences than us and who had different explanatory models on how they view diseases than what we learned in our lecture halls. Through empathy and communication, we learned to connect, understand, and discuss with patients and give them the best care for them. Look at us now. My main message that I want to communicate going forward is this. In this digital era, everything seems to be connected, yet everyone seems distant. Everyone seems to be hearing, but very few are listening. Digital algorithms can create an echo chamber of our own thoughts and make us insensitive to other perspectives. As healthcare workers, let us remember the lessons we have learned. The importance of empathy, integrity, and communication. Let us not fall into the pitfalls of apathy and approach our careers with humility, recognizing the profound impact we can have on the lives of others. In closing, I want to express my utmost gratitude for the support of family, friends, and faculty. And finally, to my fellow graduates, congratulations, we made it.
Haven't quite made it yet. Because, well, thank you, Tech, for your speech. And empathy, integrity, communication, and connection is sort of the bywords of a medical degree and health degree, whereas the bywords of, it seems, of the digital media is, what did you say, non-connection and apathy. So I think that was a good lesson for all of us. Thank you. Before you get your degree, I'd like all the graduating class to please stand again. Je demande à tous les diplômés de se lever. That's good. Okay. In my capacity as Chancellor of McGill University, I declare and confirm that each of you is now entitled to the distinction, degree, diploma, or certificate that has been conferred upon you with all the honors, rights, privileges, and responsibilities that are pertinent thereto. À titre de chancelier de l'Université McGill, je déclare et confirme que chacun de vous a maintenant le droit de la distinction de grade, diplôme ou certificat qui vous a été conféré aujourd'hui, avec tous les honneurs, droits, privilèges et responsabilités qui y sont rattachés. Now you can sit down. Congratulations. Now you've made it. Félicitations, congratulations. I'll ask the Secretary General, Edita Rogovska, to make a few closing remarks for today's ceremony. Thank you very much.
Mr. Chancellor, dear graduates, in this moment marking the end of one chapter and the beginning of a new one, I'd like to leave you with a few words from one of McGill's most eminent medical graduates and members of McGill medical faculty, Sir William Osler. In 1904, Dr. Osler said the following to a group of graduates: "Live neither in the past nor in the future, but let each day absorb your interest, energy, and enthusiasm. For the best preparation for tomorrow is to do today's work superbly well." Votre éducation vous a bien préparé à répondre aux défis médicaux et sociaux les plus pressants de notre temps. Maintenant, c'est à vous d'utiliser tout ce que vous avez appris pour faire du bien. Le monde vous attend et compte sur vos contributions. Alors bon courage et félicitations encore une fois.
So now to conclude the ceremony, would you please stand again and join Professor Trevino for the singing of the Canadian National Anthem. Pour conclure cette cérémonie, veuillez-vous se lever afin d'entonner en compagnie de Professeur Trevino, le même, l'hymne national du Canada. Merci.
Protegera no foyer.